So Winston Churchill is probably the most recognised, best-known figure in modern British history, because I think people consider that he almost stands above politics as a statesman. Probably the best known and maybe the best loved of recent British figures. He's remarkable, brilliant. He is what everybody thinks Churchill should have been like. No, it's an amazing performance. The final scene in the Houses of Parliament, where Churchill carries the whole of Parliament, carries both sides of the House. The drama, I think, it must be about the most dramatic period in maybe of all of Britain's history. So I saw Dunkirk, and really that film and this film work incredibly well together. So people who saw Dunkirk and enjoyed it, I'm sure they will get an awful lot out of this film. How very difficult it was for the political leadership in the UK to hold out and to create the circumstances in which Dunkirk could happen. And again, the sacrifice of those soldiers who fought to keep the Germans at bay while the troops were evacuated from Dunkirk is told very well in this film, Darkest Hour. I think it's about the power of ideas and the power of optimism. So at the end, the key line is, Halifax says, "What just happened?" And the answer was, Churchill just mobilized the English language and sent it into war. And it shows the power of language and the power of ideas. So you see that, and you see the power, but it shows what one person can do with conviction, with the power of their conviction, and an ability to bring people in behind them and unite people in one cause. So it's very much about leadership, and it's very much about passion and conviction. I would just say that it's a very powerful film.